one thing that you must let go of. Hey guys, Harriet back in the UK, international speaker, mentor and warrior. On today's video, I wanted to share with you one thing that you must, it's absolutely, you have to do this. If you want to be happy, if you want to achieve success, to be able to step out of your comfort zone, to have the relationship of your dreams, that soulmate that you really connect and have that magical relationship with, this thing is a must. But first of all, let me just really quickly show you our new event space. You can see by the boxes here just how new it is. H Academy has now got a new base camp, which is so exciting. We're going to be running a lot of our fulfillment events from here. Of course, our bigger events will still be in London and all over the globe, which I don't know if you remember on the other videos, or if you guys have seen my other videos, check them out. We have just got back from a week in Slovakia. Any Slovakians watching? Oh, wow. You have such a beautiful country. Really, truly, it's absolutely stunning, and also such amazing people, so welcoming. Anyway, back onto today's topic, today's video. I'm sure you're already wondering, what is that one thing? You want to know? It's stop worrying or stop caring what other people think. Stop it. Now, what exactly do I mean by this? How many times have you perhaps given a presentation, or even something as simple as had a conversation with a friend, perhaps somebody in work, or even a stranger that you've just met for the first time, and we have these conversations, and then afterwards you think, oh well, what did they think of me? Did they like me? Did I do it okay? Was it right? Was it wrong? Now, be honest here. I know that you're watching this through a screen, but be honest with me. Let's go outside and just take a little bit of fresh air. I can also leave my beautiful colleague Chabaria there to crack on with her work rather than distracting her. Oh, bit light. 2 seconds. There we go. Back in a car park again, YouTube viewers. And then after that conversation, after that performance, after that discussion, you go home and you play it over and over and over again in your head. What did they think? Did they like me? Was it right? Was it wrong? Am I okay? And more often than not, this actually stops us taking action. It stops us moving forward. We stay stuck because we're so concerned about what everybody else thinks. Some of you might know this as fear of judgment, a fear of judgment. And I'm really passionate about sharing this with people, because this is what stopped me in my tracks. Just about 1.5 years, 2 years ago, I share my story at different events and a little bit more about me. It's not quite the right time to do it on today's YouTube video, but I was riddled with self-doubt, worry, massive fear of judgment. And it doesn't happen overnight, guys. It does take time to do this. Keep watching my videos, keep your mind stimulated, keep learning, keep growing, listen to something motivational, inspirational and educational every day, and that will help. But as I was saying, we hold this fear, and I had a massive fear of what other people thought of me, always wanting to be liked. Big people pleaser. How many of you guys watching can relate to that? Always saying, yes, I'll do that, I'll do that, I'll do that. Not because it was coming from a place of strength and choice, but because you wanted to please, you wanted to be liked, you wanted to get on with people and have people agree with you. Now, today, I still love to help, I still love to say yes, but it's on my terms, it's my choice. And in moments where I understand that it would be more beneficial for me to say no or follow my path, I'm able to do that. And how? Well, one is the tip that I just shared. And the second one, for any of you that perhaps are into NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, or cognitive reprogramming, this is known as an anchor, And guys, just type that in the comments box below. If you watch my videos, you know that we do this because it helps you to accelerate your learning and helps you to retain that information. But this is really, really fun. So, an anchor. An anchor basically means a word or a movement or a moment that allows you to, or your mind to know what to think and how to feel in that moment. So when we think of fear of judgment, I know that some of you guys from the UK will know Marmite, and for anyone that's around the world, it's just a breakfast spread that you put on toast. I love it. Not everybody does, and that's why this makes a really good anchor. Because when it comes to a fear of judgment, we're constantly worried what other people will think, right? So what if you knew, and what if you understood that some people will love you, they'll agree with you, they'll laugh at your jokes, ha 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 ha, they'll get on really well and you'll have really great relationships. But for some, you're not going to get on with them. In fact, they might even be rude or really negative towards you. And by the way, at this point, I want you to know, it's not about you. They're not knocking you because of you as an individual. They're not being nasty because of you. They're being that way because that's how they've been brought up. That's their perspective and their outcome. Everybody has different beliefs and different ways of thinking. So if you come next to somebody, let's just give a really basic example. Some people love Adidas trainers, love them, they're the best trainers out there. For others, it's Nike. They think Nike are the most amazing sports shoes in the world. So if you have a conversation between two people that are really passionate, they're going to disagree. No, Nike's better. How dare you say that? You don't know what you're talking about. Right? So it isn't necessarily about you. It's just about where they're coming from in their mind. So back to that Marmite, the advertising slogan that they used in the UK and I think in some other countries as well was love it or hate it. Love it or hate it. That's what they openly advertised as Marmite. So for me and for many of my clients and different events I speak out all around the globe, this has become a really powerful anchor now. Marmite. Some people will love you, and look what I just found. This is such good timing. La da 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 da. Some people will love you, and some people won't. But that's okay. It's good. Imagine trying to maintain relationships with everybody. If you want to move forwards and you want to be truly happy every day, Marmite. Focus on you. Love yourself. Always come from your heart and be the best version of you. Because if you continue to do this each day, and if you take action in spite of your fear of what other people might think, then you can achieve what is important to you. So that's it from me today, guys. Of course, I will be back tomorrow. I'm committed to doing daily videos so that I can help you transform your life and your business. Let's rise together, guys. Thank you for watching, warriors. Remember to subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.